Here, let's see how far that actually got. Da, 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 da. Hello everybody. Okay, so maybe because it wasn't plugged in, I had energy saver going off, but that shouldn't have turned out the... Okay, let's see how far we got. Over a decade ago, and they just come back every year. So anyways. Oh god, this is pissing me off. Well, okay, so take two, everybody. Hi, I think that last live stream got as far as the garden, and there was commentary afterwards, but hey, we're not here to talk, we're here to play. This is my album, Sunny Inside of the Rain. This is track 1, and this is called A Western Way. It goes like this. Well, I've lived in the city, I've done my time, either paid my dues or left them behind. For some of the fool to pick up when they find I'm gone. Now it's back to my roots that I knew as a child. From the thick of the sticks to the heart of the wild, I'm kicking at my boots and smiling at a fawn going by. Give me a home where the bison like to play. I'll be roaming alone day after day, where the sun hangs low in a western way. Hey. I remember the days before I had a clue, had a whole long list of the things I would do. It's a pity how much I wasted my youth on dreams. Now it's goodbye friends, I'm back to the land. This is not what I thought, but I got what I planned. If you all had to ask, you don't understand what it means. Give me a home where the bison like to play. I'll be roaming alone day after day, where the sun hangs low in a western way. Come on, horns! The bison like to play. I'll be roaming alone day and western way. In a western way. This is number 2. This is the title track. This is called Sunny Inside of the Rain. I rarely get the notion to do anything but play my guitar. And though I traveled across the ocean, I don't think I ever got this far. Now they're looking at me funny like I'm the one who's insane, but I'm the one that's laughing in the back of my brain. While the world's crying out in pain, I'm feeling sunny inside of the rain. I never got the feeling that I'd ever want to do this again. But if I had the opportunity, then baby, I'd invite you in. Now it's a couple for the money and a few for the show. I'm packing up my sandals and I'm ready to go. Tell my mama I'm hopping on the train. I'm feeling sunny inside of the rain. Oh, come on, sunshine! Yeah. I'm looking out my window at the freaking chicken littles outside. I'm picking out the tickets for the winners in the house where I hide. Now I'm going a mile a minute, but I'm holding it in. I got nothing left to show you but a wink and a grin, and I told you all the name of my game. I'm feeling sunny inside of the rain. 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 Do you know what I mean when you're waking from a dream, like a change of the scene when you're on stage? Would you call it a crime if I could keep it in my mind like my own sunshine when the world's gone gray? Well, I'm telling you true, it's all I can do to make it through my own passion play. I got my head held high, I'm reaching for the sky, but I don't know why it seems farther away. Everybody knows, nobody wants to say. I suppose the river flows to where it goes. I'm not the kind to count my woes, but Lord knows I've seen better days. When I'm at my best, I can never get a rest from the test unless I'm feeding my flame. I tried to stand tall, but I dropped it all when they were coming to call about who's to blame. If I stand my ground, a word to get around across the town, I'm not playing that game. So it's no surprise, I can see it in your eyes when they're shouting out lies that you hear them say. Everybody knows, nobody wants to say. Suppose the river flows to where it goes. I'm not the kind to count my woes, but Lord knows I've seen better days. Seems so long, I've been singing my song so often, strong with the wrong refrain. I'm hiding out inside, I tried and tried to puff up my pride to patch up the pain. Now the sun's gone low and old Joe Crow's there to show what's in a name. So I shake my head, laugh it off instead, and it's back to my bed from whence I came. Everybody knows, nobody wants to say. Suppose the river flows to where it goes. I'm not the kind to count my woes, but Lord knows I've seen better days. I've seen better days. I've seen better days. I've seen better days. skimming lightly, wheeling still. Swallows fly low. Over the field and cloudy days, the forest field of Shiloh. Over the field where April rain sounds the parched one stretched in pain. Through the pause of night, it followed the Sunday fight around the church of Shiloh. The church so low, the long-built one that echoed to many a parting groan and natural prayer. Dying foam mingled there for a minute more with friends at eve. Fame of country leased their care. What like a bullet can undeceive? Now they lie low, while over them the swallows skim, and all is hush at Shiloh. We were remarking on music and all the people we knew around the town and all of the musical things that we did. And that started coming at me like a change of the phase. My wide-eyed awareness, that dutiful glaze. You asked me if I had seen the latest morning op-ed, as if I gave half a shit about all the shit that you read. I think I'll be a hermit, it'll save me some blues. Cause now there's no escaping from the cult of the news. Welcome to the cult of the news. We'll give you all the sound bites you can choose, and if there's one line item that you don't concur, how dare you demur? We were enjoying a dinner and conversation with friends. I caught the all-familiar glimmer whiff of when it begins. Initial tremors that give me so little time to prepare. My autopilot smile so as to not be betrayed by my stupefied stare. What else is there I can do now in response to the joke? That is assuming a priori that I'm one of the folk who pay attention to the clickbait dopamine game. To me, the politician you mentioned is just another name, another devil in the cult of the news. Just another soundbite that you can choose, and if there's one line item that you don't concur, how dare you demur? Saturday morning, I'm enjoying hanging out with my crew. It's so stimulating, engaging in everything that we do. I guess I've come to expect it now, with little surprise. Casual reference headlines, and I'm rolling my eyes. This is second time I've left a hegemon religion. The congregation's just as puzzled now as they were back then. They got me cornered and I got to fight them with my own fire. But there's so many other items that I would choose to aspire. Welcome to the cult of the news. I'll give you all the sound bites you can choose. And if there's one line item that you don't concur, how dare you demur? Welcome to the cult of the mob. We'll throw you in the limelight, 'cause that's our job. You can bet your last damn dollar that we won't forget the way that you split. You never really notice construction noises until they're not there. And then when they come back, hey, but it's real, right? That power tool's in the key of G. So the power chord's playing the 5 chord of this next tune. This is called Heaven Knows I Cared. Sitting in the back room on a bar stool with a memory on my mind, thinking how the best of us must someday reach the end of each our line. A year ago I never thought you'd be the one I'd have to tell goodbye. Fare you well, our dear departed friend, for you I'll always cry. All the streets are down without a sound, and everybody tucked inside. Maybe I'll sneak out among the ashes of the fireworks they fly. 2021 is finding everyone expectant on its eve. January 7 is the day on this, and every year I'll grieve. It kinda gives you pause without a cause other than just the way it is. Then you shake it off, politely cough, and then go on about your biz. No increasing frequency, I reminisce on this and everything. But even with the pain, I can't complain about the life I get to sing. Stand before you, even though you know my show's been over long. All that I would ask is you'd be soft in your assessment of my song. I'm standing on the shoulders of the likes of Neil, Peart, and Eric Blair. And even though nobody's ever heard about me, heaven knows I care. I care. Heaven knows I care. I care. I don't know if I can take it. It's coming up again. All the memories of places and long forgotten friends I used to know. Where did they go? Do they think of me now and then? A carnival of faces looking out again. I don't know if I can make it. It's all too much to bear. Every day I try to fake it, bury it somewhere. A part of the show kept low, but not so far away. A carnival of faces, they see me every day. The massacres and mayhem are flying through my head. They'll be with me for always, until the day I'm dead. Wherever I go, they follow. So every night my eyes are red, and the carnival of faces, they're with me in my bed. 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 I got the crows in the crowd today. And Mom, she keeps opening the door. She's really worried about Boo Boo Bear. He's a sometimes outdoor kitty. We try to keep him inside, but he loves to have his adventures, and he can open up any door that's the slightest crack or jar. Mama, I'm keeping my eyes open for him. I promise I'll go find him if he's... Mom's really, really super concerned about it, as I am too, because, you know, he was an outdoor kitty ever since we moved here, and I never even thought twice about it, but I've still got a pretty raw place in my heart upon losing my little studio manager there of 14 years. And so, yeah, I'm not super uptight. Mom is super, super scared about letting the cats outside, and I try to keep him in, but as long as he doesn't go across that street, every once in a while he's over with the neighbor across the street, and I'm like, get in here, young man. But if he goes in the back at the meadow, that's fine. That's probably where he is right now, and that's why I'm on the porch, so I can see him if he ventures the wrong way. But, yeah, Mama, she's very, very concerned, as you can see. Anyways, that's the first half out of the album. The first half of the album, that's side A, because if you're of a certain age, as John McWhorter would say, you think of albums in terms of sides A and side B, and That was side A. This is side B. This is first song on my conceptual side B. Da 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 da. It's fun to find gold in the last place expected. I wonder how much it was planned. I wonder how much it was worth from the back of the band. I tried to find reasons, I tried to find rhymes, I tried to make some kind of sense. But nobody knows if there's anything happening hence. Is it more than a dream or a breezy? Is it more than a dream or a breezy horizon that follows the flow of the sea? Would you know for a fact, would you scream that you're right like a child that knows what they mean? Would you ever step back and take stock of the items and try to take one for the team? I can't tell exactly what's causing the time, but I'm hoping it's more than a dream. It's hard to look back on the course of her life now, reflecting on lovers and friends. It's hard to believe there's a time when it actually ends. I tried to fight back at the tunnel of time, but the tunnel of time always wins. And all that I ask is a moment to make my amends. My eyes have grown older for now a good while. I've known that it's time to come clean. My wrinkles are stretched to the wreck of a smile. I was alone from the young 17. Deeper than that, there's a poor child crying for lies in an earlier scene. The walls are all cold and there's no one outside who can show me it's more than a dream. I don't mean to paint such a sad panorama as everything melts in a blur, along with the unfinished songs, and I'll always miss Fur. Be happy to hack out just half of what's left to be done. Is it more than a dream or a breezy horizon that follows the flow of a scheme? Would you know for a fact, would you scream that you're right like a child that knows what they mean? Did you ever step back and take stock of the items and try to take one for the team? I can't tell exactly what's causing the time, but I'm hoping it's more than a dream. I smell the smoke from the beast on the fire, so pass me a leg of the land. Here's to a life, I'll achieve my desire to ride it the best that I can. Give me some hope to believe there's a reason, whatever that reason might mean. The time has arrived to catch up the next season of maybe it's more than a dream. Ivanhoe and X and Q, mix in me and wax in you. A lack of links, a fix to do, from MKCOB to Q. The message isn't hard to make, a little dash of truth to take, a bigger batch of ink. The message isn't hard to make, a little dash of truth to take, a bigger batch of fake to bake, an epic bite of angel cake. Connect the dots and paint the set, what you see is what you get. But what I said to them I met was made of words that all got wet. Now, whether from the wall of eyes, or better, set on bad disguise, I figured from the tower of lies I might behold a new surprise. But fresh ideas are far behind, a symptom of a withered mind. I'm out of luck and fail to find a single gram of grain to grind. I'm gonna shut down programs here. That's just drag. I shouldn't be dragging. It's just distracting me. It's like, good grief. It's like, I'm watching. Jeez. There's too many programs, but this is a new computer. This shouldn't be like doing this crap. It's like lagging on OBS. I understand if it lags on the live stream, but what the heck? No, I don't want to save this. I didn't know you're supposed to be open. Okay, so maybe it was Adobe Premiere that was dragging. Okay, am I going? Nah, jeez. Watch this. 1001, 1002. That's like 2 seconds on OBS. What the hell? Okay, so let's see. This is a good moment to check and see if the streaming's actually working. Okay. Oh, this computer is just slogging. That's bullshit. Total bullshit, man. Sorry, excuse me. This is a family show. Okay. Well, anyway, I got 2 songs left and then lessons, so whatever. I'll reboot next time and clean up my computer and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Now we're like, yeah, I just shut down Adobe and looks like I'm more in real time now. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks, but hey, we're just having fun here, right? This is the second to last song. This is called Emotional Cancer. It goes like this. I've a case of emotional cancer from the smog of your second-hand news. You can call me a freak, you can call me a cheek, you can call me whatever you choose. I'm not going to change your religion. That first attempt ended in tears. So I'll go on my way with nothing to say as I live out the rest of my ever gaslighted. As you screamed, I was gaslighting you for the sinister crime of squeaking my mind as I struggled to sift what was true. Are you still so entrenched in your wisdom, so intractably trapped in your ways? My original gift turned into a rift, and it led to the end of our days. Fight, and it led to the end of our days. I can hear you call my name. I decided I'd just slow ride the tides you left behind. Better than the pain under the shining lights tries I might. I'm still trembling in my mind, and they're saying it's okay. I paid the sky high price inside my life beside the second light. Now I'm on my way, and you can hear me say, please, please, cry, Janet, freeze me, please. I'm in a tangle that I can't tease, and I just wanna go to bed. Freeze me with all the best technology, maybe even a century. There's too much tied in my head. Still don't wanna be dead. I just wanna go to bed and wait for you. Oh, the red light did deny my credit once, and then the second time on my last backup credit ring. I had no choice but to choose to sign beside yet another fucking dotted line, and it started flashing green. Now the spotlight's back in my eyes. They shine so brightly that the light, it makes me blind. Now it's all faded to gray and away, and the last bit of it I hear is, what's my name? And though I try, I can't reply. But I know one thing, and you can hear me sing, please, please, cry, Janet, freeze me, please. I'm in a tangle that I can't tease, and I just wanna go to bed. Freeze me with all the best technology, maybe even a century. There's too much tied in my head. Still don't wanna be dead. I just wanna go to bed and wait for you. and every day you like to play. But I just can't seem to shake the subtle shade of something's not quite right. It's hard to say. When I told you this, I saw your eyes, and just then I realized that somehow you weren't really you. And always then it starts to spin into some vague fading flashing light in a white lit room, and that same old tune. Please, cryogenically freeze me, please. I'm in a tangle that I can't tease, and I just wanna go to bed. Freeze me with all the best technology, maybe even a just wanna go to bed and wait for you. Wait for you. For you. Alright, we got 10 more minutes here. I guess I will do the two songs that I will probably release as a standalone double single. Let's see, this one's... Actually, no, I'm going to take... because I don't really got the solo practiced up for that one. So I'm going to call it good. I need new strings on this anyways. Yeah, they're getting a little hard to glide around, so I'm going to change the strings and get back to you in another day or two here, in between lessons and tiling and taking care of 2 kitties and a mama. I'm gonna go find that little kitty now. It's actually a big kitty. But that told him to lose a pound, and he did. He had 2 people come by already and say, "Has Pam's lost weight?" And I'm like, yeah. It was kind of admonished to him. So yeah, stay tuned for more live streaming, and like I said, as I come, actually as I said, but it got cut off in the first part, as I come up for air from this crazy home improvement 3-year plus interlude of my life, we are going to be using this channel for not only more music, but some of these lessons that I've got ready to unleash upon the world using Dr. Zaladi's guitar game. You may find fortune, you may find fame. If anyone asks, who to blame, it's Dr. Zaladi's guitar game. It's really super fun. It's really working. I've got some young kids that are just going to town. A lot of them are going to go to Music's Edge rock camp that Tim McLaughlin runs, and John Shipe works at, and gosh, I'm spacing right now, but it seems like I know a bunch of people that teach there. So I'm really psyched. By the way, if you got a young rocker that just wants to start cutting their teeth playing music with other kids, well, sign up with me during the school year, but sign up with Music's Edge Rock Camp. They have it at the Wow Hall. At least 2 sessions, maybe 3, but I know 2 sessions every summer. And yeah, it's a really super cool thing. They have a week of just learning how to make music together, and they have a concert at the end, and then they usually have a showcase at Saturday Market too, which is always really fun. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, hit me up in the direct messages if you want to know more about that, and I'll give you the contact information, or you could just type in, just look up Google's Edge, look up Music's Edge, Music Camp, Eugene, Wow Hall, whatever. You'll find it. It's cool. All right, I'm going to go start teaching in real life, and then maybe do some